Flight team, stand up! Bro, what is going on with the J.A. Morant, dude? Jaja, Morant, what you got going on? Now, bro, I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you guys. Like, I was literally just about to cover this like the other day. Ja's in my like top 5, top 10 favorite players in the NBA right now. I've heard about all the incidents from the full detail, no details left out, and none of that shit. Bro, I just feel like, bro, like the first couple of ones I let like slide. I'm just like, give it a benefit of the doubt. You could possibly just, you know what I'm saying, just bad luck, whatever you want to say. But bro, like it's just getting to a point where it's just like, what is you trying to do? What's my man Ja trying to do, man? So last night, basically, long story short, Ja Strap Strip Club went on IG Live flashing this bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he's trying to prove. So we have a response from Shannon Sharp. I feel like gives like the best responses to like all these types of situations involving Ja. So we got this video that just was uploaded not too long ago. We'll look into it, see what you guys will say. I think there was like a podcast of other people like AJ Brown and everything.
What's going on there, guys? We back with another one.
So this is the most recent one. Then we're gonna cover something else about Ja right after this.
Social media, one thing I've seen that's been very interesting on there is the reaction to T. Morant. Everybody's like, you know, they compare him to all these supportive fathers that's always there for their sons. Not saying he isn't, but
what is you guys' opinion on this? Is Ja like, cause bro, I'm not the type of dude to follow trends and shit and just be like, oh, like I know this person, he's just like that. But is Ja like really like that, or like anybody that's like from like where's he from? Like Carolinas or Memphis or some shit? Like, if he's really like that, I don't know why he's like acting so like loud about it. Like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, never want to obviously change who you are and everything, but bro, like I feel like he's getting to a point where it's a little bit too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what he's exactly trying to prove. Like, if you like that or whatever, cool, keep it to yourself. But it's just like, bro, you had a big contract, signed with Nike, has his own signature shoe. This can't be good for the brand. Because listen to this. How are they gonna treat Kyrie the way they've been treating Kyrie? You know what I'm saying? And both of these guys are literally in my favorite players list. So it's like no bias and none of that and towards who I want to see get in trouble and shit. But it's just like, bro, they literally tore down Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like this entire NBA season so far. And it's just like, with Ja, it's just like him. Ja, he's just like,
you could see these events.
I wonder what's gonna happen with him.
You know, it's almost like a timeline, and it's headed to a path that you know is destructive. You see that there ain't no light.
This is like last night,
and that tunnel. It ends with a brick wall right there at the end, and he's going over 100 miles per hour in that direction.
My bad, I didn't put the chat on the screen, y'all. My bad.
So before he crashes out, they're like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. I think, bro, if this keeps up into the level, bro, I think Ja's gonna be another Aaron Hernandez, bro. That's the first person I thought about.
Where is that uncomfortable conversation with Ja at this point? Yeah, he may get mad, he may storm out. It may be some words exchanged, but in the back of his mind, he's gonna know, man, my father loves me. Sometimes when you have these conversations with people, it's not for them to receive it right in that moment. It's to plant that seed. So when they sitting alone, you know, when things arise in their life, they're able to analyze them and apply what you said to whatever situation comes. Because one thing for sure, he knows his pop's always been there and always been with him, a part of his journey to get to the league. So why is T not having these conversations?
And this is another thing. I literally forgot about this, bro. What are you doing, bro? You know what he reminds, bro? He reminds me of a badass 6-year-old, 8-year-old, 9-year-old kid, bro. That got like, you know what I'm saying, like messed, like crazy, messed up teeth or whatever, just acting a fool, bro.
No, man.
Bro, what are you doing?
Pop's always been in these conversations, and then you look, you be like,
bro,
he's sitting over there.
Like, bro, there's nothing else to like explain. Like
Memphis rapper specifically that has beef with another group of Memphis rappers, and it's something that happened at one of these games. I keep telling y'all, you know, one of the DJs that was playing Young Dolph music was jumped allegedly, and I ain't gonna say no more about that, but this was after his death, and I heard it from one of the Memphis Hustle staff. I'm just gonna leave it there, okay?
Bro, I do better push-ups than that.
To continue with that, man, A lot of us just want to see Ja get back on the path, man, because this is not it. This is not it. These companies working with him, and the fact that Nike hasn't dropped him, but they dropped Kyrie so fast, or got rid of Kyrie so fast.
That's what I'm saying. I literally just mentioned that.
It shows me where their interest lies and what they prioritize over other things. Like, it's crazy. So AJ Brown spoke.
Okay, so
on
he's
Morant.
finally getting on the
He
AJ Brown and
basically
Shannon
said,
Sharp.
like,
This man was talking for like 25 minutes.
Doing this in so many words, like, you don't have to be a part of the trenches. You could be from there, but you choose to be there. Almost like a flunky trying to prove that they belong in that life and they about that. Check out what AJ Brown had to say, and I'll be back with my commentary.
Well, what'd he say?
What do you think the Grizzlies gonna do? So your boy trying to be Larry Hoover, man.
Hey, bro, like,
Boy. The
Bro.
young fella is true, bro.
you think Ja might catch a be the first NBA player to catch a Rico? Yo,
Chill.
You just chill.
It's Memphis, bro.
I said that people tell me y'all crazy.
Nah, it's Memphis. You around it. You around it.
and then another thing too, what I've also been thinking about, he said suspended for 2 games. Where did he just say that? But what was I gonna say? Anyway, bro, do you think Ja would be like acting like this, like if he was like playing in Memphis? Because I even thought about this, like, and even I was talking about this with my barber too. Like, I feel like if he was playing like on a team like the Heat or something like that, or obviously he can't be with the Thunder because a shy dude is there. But if he was in like a smaller, like low key market, do you think he'll be the same trying to do all that stuff, or
We know what it
is Ja just like naturally like that? Like that's just him as a person. He wants to, you know what I'm saying, have a little a certain image he wants to make.
This was crazy.
Bleacher Report? Or we're gonna look at that like.
Really put himself in.
Actually, no, fuck it. Let's look at it right now. We're gonna come right back to this vid. You said Bleacher Report. Let me see this shit. Bleacher Report. Let me see this. This is. Oh! Shout out to y'all. All right, so this literally just got in. Like, probably like 20 minutes ago. The Grizzlies have suspended Morant of J.A. Morant, dude, for at least 2 games after. I'm not gonna lie, that's little, bro. What's everybody saying in the comments? Yo, these memes are gonna go crazy. Bro, look at this shit, bro. Nah, bro. Bro, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like he got bailed out with this type of suspension, bro. That's nothing, bro. That man's gonna be back on Monday. He's gonna be back on Monday. All right. So let's go back.
They say, "Hey, John, we fuck with you." Say, "I can ride with y'all." I can ride with y'all. All right.
Where did this dude
So,
go?
yeah, man, you see them, they're
this man.
clowning them, like, pretty much like, man, you ain't even about all that. That's the vibes they was giving me.
See, and this is like another thing too. Like, there's gonna be a lot of people trying to like say that, and I feel like that's gonna make Ja want to like
out there, and he's trying to
crash
prove
out more and
something
just
to
do
an
like
audience
random
that
shit.
is gonna
So he's gonna
laugh
try and prove
put
himself.
memes
For
up
what,
of him
though?
When he crashes out. That's the reality of the situation. Always being the
Bro, like even this, I'm just
They know
noticing
he's
that.
not
What are you
about
doing on this live, bro?
Something to an audience that is gonna laugh and put memes up of him when he crashes out. That's the reality of the situation. Always being the toughest guy is not.
Yeah, man.
That's
He
not
just gotta chill, bro.
a sustainable lifestyle. You're not gonna always come out on top in that world. Trust me. You're not. You just, you feel invincible until it gets real, until it hits the fan. If something don't happen to you, it'll happen to someone around you.
That's facts.
And for him, I would say.
And then really also another thing too, you gotta think about his dad too. Like if his dad's not telling him certain shit, he's not gonna listen to nobody. I mean, it's just like facts. Like if his dad is not giving him like no mentorship or like telling him how to move a better way,
Javaris Crittenton, but this
it's
would
pointless
be
for anybody else to.
fall from grace, like one of the top players in the world being in that situation, man. And T. Morant as a father, all that celebrating, all that being on the sideline, being all up in the camera,
You said so. I gotta tell him, bro. You ain't gonna listen to me.
Instead
Yo.
of doing all that and and living your second childhood, living vicariously through Ja and wanting to be the star with Ja, it's time to steer him back on the right path, because now he has a warped sense of reality and what that is. You know, he has that mentality like, I'm the only one that got guns and I'm the toughest guy in the world and nobody would be dumb enough to try me. And that's the most dangerous mentality you can have, man. Like, thinking you the only one, thinking you one-on-one in street life is not a recipe for success.
All right, so I think we pretty much, let's say some other shit.
Out the bag.
He's kind of babbling right now.
You need that kind of homie sometimes. Not like for the kid.
Bro, this picture is crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. The way he just freeze
from
from
it. Ops look good. The videos look good. Where you dribbling.
All right, so like I have a homie called the Flight Mike. I wanted to like touch up on the video because I wanted to look at that too before this video even came out, and then we're gonna move from this topic. But overall, bro, like it's just the most simplest thing. Like, bro, this nigga gotta chill, bro. Like, I don't know what he's trying to prove. I don't know what he's gonna, you know, like what is his direction he's really trying to go in. But everything you're doing, bro, is not it.
Troubling accusations
So
surrounding
this is a
Grizzlies
Flight
star
Mike.
Ja Morant have now been made
We gonna see like
public.
2 minutes of this. We'll move on from it.
Security guard during
So I'm pretty
a
sure
parking lot
you guys get it. Like,
4 days
you can only
later,
tell somebody
Morant
so
was
much.
accused of punching a 17-year-old
Everybody
boy
that's
in the
like
head
watching this, bro, we're not his dad,
The
bro.
latest
You know what I'm saying? That's his dad's
surrounding
job to help him out
two-time
with the
All-Star
stuff.
Who has been in the center of issues both on and off
But-
the court.
We were supposed to make a follow-up video to our original John.
But like I said, I'm never the type of person to put it past anybody and stuff like that, bro. But if Ja is really like that or whatever, like, why are you being so flashy with it on the camera? You're drawing way too much attention. That's the biggest problem. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard about moving in silence or whatever? Like, I don't know.
Originally, I just let it go because we had so much stuff with the trade deadline, and eventually it became old news. And I just figured that it took a back seat to all the other crazy stuff that was happening, like Kevin Durant. getting-
Like, bro, can you imagine if this, bro, if this was Kyrie doing this, bro, Kyrie wouldn't even be, bro, he would be 1,000% blackballed.
Beasley and Jared Vanderbilt.
He's getting, like, hella
Lakers,
chances.
Russell Westbrook being bought out and signed with the Clippers, in addition to a lot of other crazy stuff that happened in the trade deadline. And it seems like, even though we decided to ignore it, it just keeps coming back. More and more stories are coming out, and there's even added layers to the original story that I brought you guys. So, before we get to the content, first things first, these are all allegations. We don't necessarily know if they're
That's true.
factual, so just keep that in mind.
What are you
To the
talking
third
about?
quarter with 18, and he finished the game with 20.5.
Bro,
Bones.
what?
The NBA, not so much. In Memphis, acquaintances of Grizzlies star Ja Morant aggressively confronted members of the Pacers traveling party.
All right, so I'm pretty sure y'all heard all of these other-
area of Phoenix
there's nothing
Forum.
else really to
Later,
cover.
Someone in a slow-moving SUV.
The biggest
approached
update in
Morant.
this whole story situation is that he just got suspended 2 games, and everything like that. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he bounces back. Ja, change it up, bro. Everything you're doing is not it. I mean, I doubt you're gonna see this, but bro, don't throw away your life. Don't throw away your freedom. Don't throw away your 1 in a billion type of lifetime opportunity. There's a million kids around the world who really come from that life that wish they can step foot on a basketball court. It's just that simple. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, you continue to, I don't know what you got to prove, bro. Like, that's just me.